Poppin' peeps? It's your boy Aaron for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. And if you guys would also like, feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, guys, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Sagittarius gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. How's everybody going today? How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic hump day. And let's get it motherfucking popping, baby. Messages for my Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. Messages for the Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my Sagittarius gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. What's going on? Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, Saggy, is the Fool card. The person you're dealing with is the Three of Wands in reverse. And the outcome that's present, Sagittarius, is the Temperance card in reverse. So you may be connecting with a fellow Sagittarius. You also may be dealing with an Aries. You can be connecting with a Leo, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. From what I'm seeing currently in your reading, though, Sag, it definitely feels to me like you are getting ready to release a lot of mental stress. For some of you, you could have been dealing with quite a bit of anxiety lately, but I feel like you're in this position where you're letting go of anxiety, you're letting go of stress, you're letting go of a lot of just shit you've been holding on your back. And I totally resonate with that. This Mercury retrograde has been very challenging. And of course, as I always say, it's there for a positive reason. It's for us to really work through what we need to get through. But ultimately, it's good to take moments where we release this stress that we hold on to and allow ourselves to just calm down and wipe away anything that we're holding on our back or on our shoulders. So from what I'm seeing here currently, you're letting go of a lot of stress. Now, in regards to who you're dealing with, I don't think this is another person. I feel like this is all about you. You're letting go of a side of yourself who has been in a position where you've been consistently waiting for things to get better. I think you're starting to recognize you can't just have things get better by waiting for them to get better. You have to take action in order for your life to improve, in order for things in your life to get better. So you're deciding to take the action here today, Sagittarius. And instead of allowing yourself to go with the flow of life, which is a good thing that you're doing, you're deciding to allow yourself to take action, okay? And as you take action to let go of your stress and anxiety, ultimately you open up and you feel a hell of a lot better. So from what I'm seeing here is you're no longer waiting for things to change, you're becoming the change, and that's what's so important that not a lot of people recognize, okay? So I really like to see this here, Sag. I like to see that you're deciding to let go of stress and anxiety that no longer has any sort of place in your life, and I like to see that you guys are focusing on getting towards your role or your path per se of healing. I like it. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to, we started off with my fire signs. We're gonna go fire, water, air, earth. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through from our beautiful Cancer gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody, for the 284 people in the chat, please drop a like, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, baby. Let's get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is the King of Pentacles in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy here is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with here is the 10 of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present is the Queen of Wands. That's a lot of pentacles, Cancer. Shit, you may be connecting with an earth sign. From what I'm seeing so far for you, I think a lot of you guys right now are kind of dealing with many different mixed emotions. It's not even just about emotions. You're feeling different types of ways. You're not really having a consistent feeling. It's kind of like your energy is shifting up and down and all around town, okay? Bring it around town. That's the vibe that Cancer's experiencing. So I feel like what you're looking for is stability. You just want to be fucking calm. You want to be stable. But I gotta tell you, man, as I've told you guys, all for July, we're going through a giant energetic shift. And it has to get a little bit more intense before it's going to get better. And don't think you're in that shift alone. I am fucking going through it too, okay? I am going through that shift too, man. And I'm dealing with that same shit that the collective of Cancer is dealing with as well. And let me tell you, man, it's not easy. It's not easy going through these crazy shifts. It's not easy dealing with our own personal issues. But we're in a position where we're really searching for a good place to be in, a good mental place. You want that mental stability. You want that emotional stability. You want stability around all areas of your life. And as for the outcome that's present here, we got here the Queen of Wands. And all that we need to harp on, Cancer, is we need to harp on our confidence. We have to believe in ourselves that we're going to get through this energetic shift we're experiencing. Because if we aren't confident within ourselves, then we're going to allow ourselves to crack. So, from what I'm seeing here for you, King of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Right now, what you're really craving is stability. But don't beat yourself up way too much if you feel as if your emotions are flying all over the place. Allow yourself, Cancer, to feel how you feel and allow yourself to express your feelings. Do not suppress your feelings, okay? Express your feelings, because by expressing your feelings, you're going to be able to release them in due time. When you suppress them, you allow them to come up at a later date. So as for the outcome that's present, allow yourself to express your feelings. And with all that being said, once you really go through it, once you really purge all the emotions you're feeling, then you can start building yourself up to a more stable mindset and a more stable mood, okay? So I want Cancers out here to know that if you are feeling all different types of ways, your feelings are validated. Do not feel as if you're going crazy during this time. Do not believe it's only just you. A lot of Cancers are going through this, and don't allow yourself to beat yourself up too much about it. Just feel how you feel, get through the feelings, go through the motions, and roll with the punches, and I promise you, it's going to be over all soon. We do have Mercury going direct on July 12th, and we're only just a few short days from getting there, okay? So we're going to make it through this dry spell period, Cancer. We got this shit, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Fire, water, go into my air signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Gemini people? What's happening, baby? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Gemini here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 380 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. And by the way, real quick, I did just see someone sent a donation. I actually missed that. Thank you so much, Al N, much appreciated. Thank you for the $3.99. Sending good vibes to you, Ann. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, I believe there was another person who sent a donation. Yes. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for the 12 SE key. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the SEK. I'm sorry, I don't know what currency that is, but thank you so much for sending that in. I appreciate that donation, my love. All right. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got going on for you. Ooh. Energy's a little heavy. Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is the Five of Swords. A lot of frustration, a lot of anger, not anger, maybe stress, okay? Definitely feels like lots of stress. I think that you guys are in a position right now where you're trying to keep your calm, but you feel like everything is triggering you, and that's kind of the vibe that's coming through. Taking a look at your current energy, Gemini, you do have here the Devil card. Looking at the person you're dealing with is the Two of Wands, and the outcome that's present here is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it does feel right now that you kind of feel like you have no outlet. You kind of feel like you have nobody to go to talk about how you're feeling or to express how you're feeling. You feel like you're dealing with a bunch of these bottled up emotions that you're trying to release, but you're having a difficult time of really pushing through them and working through them. So I feel like you wish you had an outlet or a better support system around you, because ultimately you feel like there's no one during this time to truly empathize with you and actually understand you. Sure, people can listen to what it is you're going through, but but you feel like nobody else is going to be able to understand, and I do feel like that is rather frustrating as well. As for the outcome that's present, Gemini, I feel like as of lately, you've been very silent about what's going on with you because you don't believe that anybody can relate. And sometimes, unfortunately, other people just don't relate to what we're going through, but it doesn't mean no one in the world has. It just means the people that are around you, okay? If you have to express yourself, Gemini, continue to express yourself. Remember, man, when you're stressed, it is a sign to take a step back and analyze what is stressing you in the first place. When you're upset, that is a sign that your body is saying to you, it's a signal saying, take a step back and what is this that's upsetting you? Your emotions are there so that it is a signal for you to realize what the actual problem is, and you have to analyze yourself in order to figure out what it is that's bothering you. So I really would recommend, Gemini, taking a step back, taking a day off tomorrow, okay, from whatever it is you got going on. If you have to go to work, but put a time aside, or put time aside for yourself, tomorrow, to where you can just relax, de-stress, declutter, and have an open and honest conversation with yourself on why you've been feeling the way you're feeling, what is it exactly that you are feeling, and try to come up with some sort of game plan about what you need to do to be able to move forward, okay? Go ahead and have that honest conversation with yourself. It's definitely something that isn't the easiest thing to do, but it is something that is possible, okay? That's something that I like to do. When I feel like I can't explain how I feel to other people, I kind of pull myself aside and have a conversation with myself. It's probably the most Gemini thing that I do, but I do that all the time, and it's actually something that really does work. So with all that being said, I think you all should give that a try, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate that, Emberly. Love your readings. I'm a Gemini, and I've been going through it. I understand, my love. I really do. I hope that everything's good with you, and I hope that everything gets better. It's been very, very, very intense this retrograde season, but we're all going to make it through it, I promise you. And thank you for becoming a member, Tyson. Much appreciated. Thank you all so much, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So, fire, water, air, going all the way to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Capricorn gang? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 476 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully, all is well. What's going on, baby? Ooh, hey-o. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is the Page of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy here is the World card. The person you're dealing with is the Hangman card. And the outcome that's present for you is the Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? So you may be dealing with a Pisces or possibly an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo. With this energy that I'm seeing, though, I feel like you're getting ready to make is that what you call it? Make a proposal? Yeah, well, you're not making a proposal for marriage, I don't feel that, but you're making a proposal to enter yourself into a whole new world, or more so enter yourself into a whole new aspect of your life. So what you're looking forward to here right now, Capricorn, is to really focus on expanding where you want to be and how you want to get there. So I do feel like lots of changes are coming towards you. Now, taking a look at the Hanged Man card in this current situation, it feels like many of you guys may have felt stuck in your past of where you're at. Maybe you felt like you haven't completed the dreams you've wanted to complete. Maybe you felt like you haven't gotten to where you've wanted to be in your life. And I feel like you're finally taking active steps and decisions to be able to get to where you want to go now. So I do feel like you're making that current change with the World card here and the Page of Pentacles, okay? As for the outcome that's present here, Capricorn, we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And with this energy being here, this is all about allowing yourself to... Give me 1 second, guys. My dog's going nuts. Hold on, everybody. I don't know why he's barking so much, but give me 1 second, guys. All right, yo, I'm back. Sheesh. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for waiting. My dog was being an absolute nutcase. So, oh shit, we got donations. Thank you guys. Thank you for the $14.99 Mary Hill. Boy got a new haircut. Looks good. And thank you. And thank you for the $4.99 Inspired Faith. Thank you for becoming a member as well, Valerie. Much appreciated, guys. Whew. I'm out of breath right now because I had to chase my dog. My dog was running away. I'm like, no, get back here. He was barking at a squirrel. Thank you so much, Tyson, once again for becoming a member as well. Okay. Whew. Thank you guys for being patient. Much appreciated. Sorry about that pause. And let's get back into it. So, as I was saying for Capricorn, I want to redo, well, I'm going to leave the same cards here. Just for anybody who's timestamping, please timestamp Capricorn from here. Okay? So, what I was saying for Capricorn is you have here the Page of Pentacles and you have here the World card. This is the energy of you wanting to invite yourself into a whole new world, wanting to do the things that you want to do, whereas in the past you might not have been able to do that. Okay? Taking a look at the Hangman card here, this is the energy where you may have felt stuck in your past, not being able to do what you wanted to. You may have felt like there were things that were interfering with your dreams or things that were interfering with your future. You may have also felt as if people were holding you back. And as for the outcome that's present here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're no longer allowing people or things to allow yourself to be held back. So Capricorn, if you feel as if you've been getting held back, you're allowing yourself to release the obstacles that are in front of you and you're moving forward, all right? So nonetheless, that's what we got going on for Capricorn. I do apologize for the quick 2 to 3 minute break, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so fire, water, air, earth, going all the way back to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my Aries gang? Messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 522 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries. Let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is the Emperor card in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fellow Aries, okay? Jumping into your current energy, you got here the Five of Wands or the Five of Swords. The person you're dealing with here is the Ten of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present for you is the World card in reverse. So you may be connecting with a fellow Aries or possibly an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. Based on your current situation though, Aries, it does feel to me that with the Emperor reversed and the Five of Swords, you're in a position right now where you don't feel like you are in control of the things that you need to say. It's more so like you have to release what's really on your mind. You're not holding back anymore. And I think it has a lot to do with family. We do have here the Ten of Pentacles, which can represent family as well. So for some of you, Aries, if you've been holding back and biting your tongue on saying certain things to your family, you're going to get ready to come out and say it. I feel like you've been fed up about something for such a long time to the point where you need to make your statement very clear. So for the Aries that are currently resonating with this, you may be dealing with a family who kind of does a lot of things that you don't really agree about, but you've been taught to bite your tongue, and I feel like no longer are you going to allow yourself to bite your tongue around a family that you do not agree with nor support with. So, with all that being said, Aries, you are allowing yourself to really release your feelings and speak your honest truth rather than biting your tongue in certain situations. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be about your family either. This could be about your friends. This can also be about your lover as well. I do feel like people have tried to make you feel like you shouldn't speak about certain things and that you should keep your mouth shut. But ultimately, Aries, you're no longer allowing people to suppress your voice. You're allowing yourself to speak up. So, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Ten of Pentacles, as I mentioned, it can resonate towards your friend, your family member, or your lover, but you're simply allowing yourself to speak your truth, and this time you're not holding back. You're saying what you need to say. As for the outcome that's present, though, the World card in reverse, even if what you have to say may cut ties with other people, you're still going to go ahead and do it. So Aries, you have to have a conversation with somebody very specifically. Not sure what this conversation is about, not sure what truth it is that you need to speak about, but it definitely seems to me that it can resonate towards your family heavily, but it may be your friends or lovers. You're no longer having your voice being suppressed, and you're no longer allowing yourself to be suppressed. You got to talk about a situation, and you got to get something off your chest. God damn, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way to my water signs. what do we got coming through? Oh, wait, hold on one second, y'all. We did, what sign were we on? We were on Capricorn, right? Which was Earth. So it's going back to fire and it's going back to water. I want to make sure that I have the complete order in mind, because when I did walk away, I kind of forgot the order we were on. So we're good, right? Because I believe it was fire, water, air, earth. Just let me know down below real quickly. I believe we're on water signs. No, I know we did Aries, but I want to make sure we follow through, right? Yeah, we are going to water signs. Okay, cool. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Pisces gang? Let's see what's happening. Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 563 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got going on for you. Pisces, the overall energy for you guys here is the Three of Swords. You can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy, Pisces, is the Star card. The person you're dealing with here is the Three of Wands, and the outcome that's present here is the Sun card in reverse. So you may be connecting with a Leo or possibly an Aquarius. You can be dealing with an Aries, Sag, Leo as well. This kind of seems to me, Pisces, that you've been putting a lot of faith into somebody, but you've been putting a lot of faith into someone that's kind of been at a distance from you. Whoever the Three of Wands is here has been distant, but it feels like they've been more so distant emotionally than anything. It doesn't feel like it's actual physical distance. So based on who you're connecting with, I think your person's been very emotionally distant. And it's something that hurts you, because you want someone to be able to lift you up each and every single day when you're going through something. You want someone to be there to love you when you're going through a very painful or hurtful time, and you don't feel like your person's got your back. You don't feel like your person is actually there for you emotionally. You more so feel like they are emotionally unavailable. And with all that being said, we got the Sun card in reverse, where you're not finding happiness in this current situation. You know, you don't really feel like your partner is lifting you up. You more so feel like they're kind of ignoring what's going on. And if a person ignores a problem, it doesn't make something go away. So you feel neglected in that sense. You don't feel emotionally secure and cared for and looked after whoever this person is you're dealing with. Now, this could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, family member, lover, whoever this is you're connecting with. I think you're just in a space where it hurts even more for you, because you know you would do anything for them, but you don't feel like they're going to do anything for you. You feel like you're being neglected when you need that extra love, and I think you're getting ready to make some sort of choice about how you want to move forward in the future with the person you're connecting with. So you're in this place right now, Pisces, where you are thinking about how you're going to move forward, how your future is going to be with this person, considering that they're not being there for you in the way that you need them. So I think that you have some decisions on your mind, and you're taking some time out to think about this whole connection that you two share and where the future is going to end up. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I also believe there was a donation. Yes, thank you so much, Taylor, for the $2.99 Pisces gang. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that donation. All right, man. Fire, water, go into my air signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Libra gang? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 581 people in the chat, please drop a like, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is the Devil card in reverse. Releasing a lot of attachments. You can be releasing stress as well. Let's take a deeper look into this. Your current energy is the Queen of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the outcome that's present is the Five of Cups. So based on this current scenario for you, I do feel that you are letting go of the anger that you've had from somebody who definitely had walked away, but it feels to me that this is ghosting, okay? Or possibly somebody abandoned you. I feel this energy where somebody walked away without no words, okay? And you held a lot of resentment for a long time towards this person. For some of you guys, this could have been about a relationship. For others of you, this could have been child wounds from when you were younger, okay? This could have been a parent maybe who walked out earlier in life as well, even though I do know that that's a very triggering topic to talk about. So I feel that when somebody walked away from you, they really took a lot of power away from you because you were resentful for this person leaving, but on top of it, it crushed you when they walked away. And now I'm seeing that you're deciding to let go of those resentments, as those resentments no longer serve in your energy and they no longer serve you. So as for the outcome that's present here, we do have the Five of Cups in reversed. You're really moving on from somebody and you're no longer allowing the pain that they've caused you to continuously be a part of your life. You're allowing yourself to keep that as a part of your past, as you are embodying now into the present moment. So from what I'm seeing here, Libra, you're fully moving on from someone because you're letting go. And when you hold on to things such as resentment, that still means that you're holding on to that person. Even if you're just holding on to the feeling of resentment, you're still holding on to that person. So to completely detach, you have to let go of those feelings associated with that individual in order to really sink yourself into the present moment and move forward with your life. And that's what I'm seeing you doing here, Libra, getting ready to really let go and cut all ties as much as you can and embody yourself in this present moment and get ready to have something new. So I think it's looking good here. You guys are definitely working on it, and it seems like it's going to be very successful for you. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Virgo gang? Messages for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for the Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 603 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgos, let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Virgo, the overall energy for you guys here is the Nine of Pentacles. I like it. That's actually a good way to start a reading. You can be connecting with a Taurus, a fellow Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is the Fool card in reverse. The person you're dealing with here is the Wheel of Fortune, and the outcome that's present for you is the Page of Cups. So you may be connecting with a Aries or possibly an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. So Virgo, I think right now, the Fool card in reverse is you no longer taking action. I think you're kind of allowing fate to work itself out. Right now, you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're single, you're chilling, you're vibing, you're doing what you need to do, and you're done being the one to take action. I feel like you're just living your life, and you're letting things just happen. And that's good. When you let things just happen, they will happen, okay? Because you're not trying too hard to have this, or you're trying too hard to have that. You're just, taking a step back and vibing with the universe. So I really do feel that you're done taking action, especially when it comes towards your love life. You're done being that person who puts in effort, who continuously looks for the dates, who continuously looks into certain types of people. You're just taking a step back and you're letting people come to you. So that's something that's good here. But also the Nine of Pentacles means you're working on yourself. So when you end up working on yourself, what ideally happens is that as you continue to love yourself and see yourself in a better light, other people see that glow up as well. So overall, even though you may not be aware that you're attracting other people into your life, when you start treating yourself how you know and you deserve to be treated, other people are going to start treating you that way as well. So I'm seeing you guys really focusing on your own self-love right now. And during this period of you guys continuing to glow up, other people are going to take notice with that Wheel of Fortune. And other people are going to take action to come towards you rather than you coming towards other people. So Virgo, you're no longer chasing, you're allowing people to chase you. And when you continue to love yourself 100%, people will come chase you. As for the outcome that's present, Page of Cups, that will result in people wanting to get to know you on a romantic, interested level. So I like what I'm seeing so far, Virgo. You're really just focusing on improving yourself. You're taking a step back from taking any sort of action, and you're letting people chase you. And guess what? People are going to chase you, especially with the Page of Cups, as for the outcome that's present. So it's looking pretty damn good for you guys. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I want to thank you so much for the $9.99, by the way, Mary. Much appreciated. Love your energy. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that donation, and thank you for the support. There's also another donation too. Thank you, Tyson, for the $3 donation. Much appreciated. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So going all the way to my we just did earth signs, right? Going all the way back to my fire signs. I keep wanting to do water and then fire, but it's fire then water. Going back to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Leo? Thank you. Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo. Your energy's definitely tripping me up a little bit, but let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Leo, The overall energy for you is the Nine of Pentacles, similar to the Virgo reading here. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your current energy is the World card. The person you're dealing with here is the King of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present, Leo, is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Leo, you're cutting somebody off. And I felt that vibe the moment we tapped into your energy, because right now you feel very powerful, like extremely powerful. You're very much so in your element. You're very much so set in stone on your decision. And I feel like you're cutting somebody off. I feel like you don't even want to hear from them. You don't want any more explanations. You're tired of people's explanations being said, but no action following through with it. So Leo, I feel like you were connecting with a person who would always promise that they do better. But guess what? Words are not as strong as actions, and their actions were never taken to do better for you. So I think you're recognizing that it's time for you to just cut this connection off, to be on your own, and to find somebody who treats you like the goddamn king or queen that you are. With all that being said, I feel like you're really tired of communicating with a person who doesn't follow through. They whisper sweet nothings, but they never take that action. Words are just words, exactly as Midnight said, and actions are always going to prove if somebody is being genuine and following through with what it is that they said they would do. So as for the outcome that's present, not only are you just cutting off this person romantically, but I feel like you're cutting them off when it comes towards even just communicating with them. The communication aspect is not what you're interested in either. I feel like this is the complete detachment and letting go of this person, and you're keeping your options open for people that are going to treat you better. You're just tired of people taking advantage of your love. And the fact of the matter is I know that Leos can be very forgiving, and I think that after this whole experience, you're not going to be as forgiving as you may have used to be. Okay? I think you're very tired of getting your heart being taken advantage of, and with the World card here, something's got to change, and you're ready to embrace that new type of change. Okay? So I'm seeing that here for you guys. So once again, this is like the full detachment process. Not only are you cutting off the feelings and the relationship aspect, but it even seems like communication as a whole is going to be cut off as well. And I feel like you think you made the right decision. And as long as you think and know you made the right decision, then you got nothing to worry about, Leo. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So my fire signs are done, going all the way to my water signs. What's coming through for my beautiful Scorpio people? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 603 people in the chat, please drop a like, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got going on for you. Hopefully, all is well. Let's take a look. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you may be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. I think you're trying to get out of your head for a little bit, especially in the next 24 hours. I feel like you've been spending a lot of time up there and you're like, you know what? I just want to chill today. I don't really want to be stuck in my thoughts and in my emotions. I am seeing that some of you guys can definitely use a good day off, especially with that Three of Pentacles in reverse. And with the person you're dealing with here, we have here a Nine of Wands. So this is really interesting, Scorpio, because whoever you're connecting with here, someone is not speaking up and making things clear. Someone is sending signals to you that are very fucking confusing. And I think that you're in this point of this connection with someone where you should know where things are going. All right, I feel like you've been on a decent road with whoever this is you're connecting with, and you should know how they feel about you 100%. You should know where this is going. You should know if there's going to be a relationship. I feel like someone here is just not making things clear. One moment they want you, the next moment they don't want you, and this is something that is just not really fun for you. Not only are you overthinking about this situation consistently, but you've been putting in so much work to get an answer, and this person hasn't provided an answer for you. So as for the outcome that's present for you, Five of Swords in reverse, I think you're done taking action in this situation. You're backing off and being like, look, you tell me. That's literally the vibe. You tell me what you want. Because I don't think you have much time left in you, Scorpio, to continue waiting. I really don't. You want this person to tell you. You've asked and asked and asked, and you haven't gotten the answers. They just kept sending those mixed signals. So with the outcome that's present here, Five of Swords in reverse, you want this person to tell you. Point blank, period. And I do like to see that with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles reverse, I do like to see that in the next 24 hours you guys are taking a break from this situation, because I feel like you need it. Tomorrow, take a break, guys. Don't allow yourself to be in your head all day. Don't even worry about this situation with the person you're dealing with. Just completely back off. Because if somebody really wants you that badly, if somebody cares about you and is afraid of losing you, they're going to do everything that they can and take action to make sure that you don't disappear. So I guess by actually backing off, Scorpio, you'll see how this person truly feels rather than asking. Honestly, that's actually the better route to go. By backing off, you'll get the exact answer you need. Okay? If asking hasn't worked, back off. If they come for you and they want you to be a part of their life, you'll see it. If they don't, then I guess they didn't care enough. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? My water signs are done. My fire signs are done. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got coming through for the Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 628 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on for you. Aquarian, the overall energy for you guys here is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Damn, a lot of people are just snipping communication in the butt. Anyways, you may be dealing with an air sign, another Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Your current energy is Four of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the High Priestess. The outcome that's present for you is the Queen of Wands. Aquarius, you may be connecting with a Pisces, or you could be an Aquarius-Pisces cusp. You also may be dealing with an earth sign, fire sign, or a fellow air sign. I think that you recognize that someone's keeping something from you, because people don't realize it, but Aquarians are intuitive as fuck. Aquariuses know what's going on, and I don't think people actually see that intuition as much as they should. Aquariuses have a fine intuition. You do. And I do feel that you guys are in a position right now where you can feel as if somebody's keeping something from you. And you've tried talking about it, you've tried communicating, but ultimately you haven't gotten your answer. It's very similar almost to what Scorpio is going through in this situation as well. But you don't like people hiding things from you. You don't like people not telling you what's going on and not explaining or being truthful with you. So I do feel right now, Aquarius, that you're in a position where it's like, hey, look, if I'm open and vulnerable with you, then you should be able to be open and vulnerable with me. It is a two-way street when it comes towards trust. It is a two-way street when it comes towards vulnerability. So the way I'm seeing it is like you're very frustrated because you feel like you've been very honest and forthcoming with how you feel and what's going on in your life with the person you're dealing with, and you don't feel like they're allowing themselves to do the same. So as for the outcome that's present here, Queen of Wands, I feel like you are going to be expressing your frustrations to this person, considering that not only do you feel like they're hiding something from you, but also the fact that they're not as open as you are genuinely being. Remember, it takes two to tango, and it is a two-way street when it comes towards vulnerability, and you really do want this person to open up. So I feel like you're going to be voicing your opinion and your frustrations in hopes that maybe this person will open up to you and explain possibly what it is they're hiding or possibly what it is they're going through, okay? The thing about Aquarius is that if you are dating an Aquarius and you have great communication and great honest trust between each other, you guys are rock solid. But if the communication between an Aquarius and whoever they're dealing with, if the communication isn't on par, that can be the make or break it for the connection, okay? Aquarians like to have very good communication with the people they're dealing with, and they want it to be very open and honest. So nonetheless, you are going to be telling this person your feelings here, and you're going to be hoping that maybe this will be an eye-opener for them to open up. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My earth signs, my air signs are done. My water signs and my fire signs are done. Last but not least, going to my earth signs. What do we got coming through for my beautiful Taurus gang? By the way, Taurus, just want to let you guys know we uploaded your reading today. And Aquarius, we uploaded your reading today as well. All 12 of the Zodiac for July 2020 have been uploaded. So if you guys haven't checked them out, feel free to check them out. Thank you for the $11 donation. Much appreciated. Attila, hopefully I said that correctly. You are a Gemini, Cancer cusp and Aquarius rising, and your partner is an Aquarius sun. Ooh, nice. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, and thank you. I appreciate the donation, and I appreciate you coming out and showing love and support. Thank you so much, all right? Anyways, guys, last but not least, let's see what we got coming through for my motherfucking bull gang, baby. Messages for Taurus here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for the bull gang, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, let's get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's hopping. Taurus, the overall energy here is the 5 of Swords in reverse. You may be connecting with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy is the 9 of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the 6 of Swords. And the outcome that's present for you is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So Taurus, right off the bat, from what I'm seeing for you guys, it feels to me that with the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is about you just really letting go of a lot of weight that's been held on your shoulders, and we're seeing this for all of the zodiac on a collective level. A lot of people are releasing shit that no longer serves in their life, and everybody's kind of moving forward to a new path. But I feel here that it's a little bit more than just releasing things that don't serve. I feel like a lot of things in your life are changing. For example, some of you guys are changing your goals of what it is that you desire and what it is you want to complete. For example, you may have grown up thinking you wanted to be a doctor, but now out of nowhere you want to be a professional skateboarder. Who knows? I really feel like we're changing course when it comes towards things, possibly financially. This could be a different career that you're choosing now, but this also could be a different type of lifestyle that you're adapting to and that you want to adopt into your daily life. I feel like that's where things are changing as well, kind of who you are and how you define yourself and where you want to be at the rest of your life. You're starting to see those changes happening. So as for the outcome that's present here, you know, you got here 6 of Swords and you got here Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're taking action to become a whole new person, whereas what you used to resonate with is just not who you are now and what you want to be now. You're really seeing a whole new version of you, and you're seeing how your interests are changing. You're seeing how you are just wanting to go into a direction that you never thought you'd be in before. For example, guys, let me explain this to you real quick. I grew up wanting to be a YouTuber, which is something that hasn't changed, right? But I grew up wanting to be a gamer, right? I wanted to do gaming videos on YouTube. I wanted to be like the next PewDiePie or some shit, right? And guess what? I still ended up doing YouTube, except I found tarot. And I love tarot. And I got invested and involved into it, and it became a beautiful lifestyle for me that I was really happy to adopt into my life. So, same thing applies to you, Taurus. There may be things that you still traditionally want to do, but things are changing at the same time. So I do feel like your paths here are changing and you're getting ready for some new sort of beginning. Okay? I like that, man. New beginnings are exciting. I don't think a lot of people get super excited for it because they're scared of what is in the unknown, but new beginnings are exciting. Things always work out better than you think they will. Okay, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hey guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to apologize real quick. I'm very sorry for before when I had to run out of the room. My dog was barking at a squirrel and he was upstairs and he was running away from me the entire time because he kept trying to go attack the squirrel. So I went to go put him downstairs because he has a giant play area, and I wanted him to go relax and calm down because he was very, very, very prominent on trying to go eat the squirrel through the window. Okay, so I apologize for taking a 2 to 3 minute pause. I just had to take care of my dog real quick. Capricorn, I hope you still heard your reading, even with my dog screaming at the squirrel, because that was during the Capricorn reading. And on top of it, I kind of clarified a little bit what I meant by the reading when I came back. So thank you guys for that, and thank you all for your patience. Nonetheless, oh yeah, it did. It definitely did, Vanessa. But nonetheless, I want to thank you guys for coming here, man, supporting me, showing love. I want to thank you guys for yesterday, bro, because yesterday you guys came through. We uploaded 3 of the mid-month, or 3 of the monthlies, and you guys went ham on checking out your monthlies. So thank you for that. I do want to say, guys, all 12 videos are done for July. So if you haven't checked out your July monthly reading yet, give it a check out. All those videos are done. So if you haven't seen yours yet, feel free to go check it out, okay? Thank you guys for being patient with me, man. I've just been dealing with my shit lately. I know that a lot of people have been asking me if I'm good or if, like, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've just had a lot of stress occurring in my life lately, and I'm still making time for my job. Like I said, if you guys show up, I'm finna show up each and every single time. I've just been having a lot of stress with me lately with the retrograde, dealing with that shit, getting through it as best as I possibly can. So you guys have nothing to worry about when it comes towards content. I'm still going to be here, and I'm still taking care of myself. So thank you for that love and support that you guys bring to me on the daily. You all are fantastic people. For everybody who donated, shout out to you, man. Donations help a lot more than you think. So thank you for those donations. Speaking of which, thank you, Maureen, for that $9.99. Much appreciated. All right. Donations help much more than you think. So thank you guys for that. And for those of you that, you know, smash the like in the chat and subscribe and stuff, thank you for that as well. Guys, have an awesome and amazing day. If anybody here is new, feel free to drop a sub if you fuck with the channel and fuck with the vibes. And I will catch all of you guys tomorrow. Much love, everybody, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.